Alright, hey everybody, this is Juan Martinez of the Ezyville Network. Probably noticed that the boxes are a little bit different, but we've also got a new addition to the collection here today. We've got a box courtesy of Foot Locker, and it honors somebody who I'm a huge fan of. So you probably remember that Foot Locker has been teaming up with the WWE to work on a couple different sneaker collaborations. And originally it was with Puma, now they're working with Reebok. And the first one up from that collaboration is a joint effort between Sin Cara and Reebok and the WWE. And it honors one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, the late, great Eddie Guerrero. So let's open up the sneaker and take a look at what's inside. Okay, so before we get to the shoes, I want to talk about the shirt for a moment. So like I mentioned earlier, this is Eddie Guerrero, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. But this isn't just any picture of Eddie, it's actually like a pretty deep cut. You'll see here he's actually wearing an LWO shirt, which means Latino World Order. It was a parody, a mockery of the NWO. For those who are like old school wrestling fans from the 90s, that was a super popular group that had guys like Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and they were really kind of taking the spotlight away from like younger stars like Eddie. And Eddie, being frustrated, he kind of found a way to jump on board the NWO bandwagon without actually being a part of the NWO by wearing the LWO shirt and recruiting other Mexican wrestlers, luchadors, into the LWO, and it actually became a pretty popular faction before it got nixed and Eddie went to the WWF, and the rest is history. Okay, now on to the sneakers. So, as you'll notice here, this is a mask of Sin Cara, one of the luchador stars that the WWE has. And because it is Latino Heritage Month, they tapped Sin Cara for a collaborative sneaker to work on. And you'll see here it says, "I am what I am" on one side, which is a reference to like an old Reebok ad campaign. And then it says here, "Soy lo que soy," which is the translation of "I am what I am." So let's open up this box. That was fun. All right. Okay, so this is the Reebok Classic Leather. It kind of looks like your traditional classic leather because it's got the gum sole, the white, but it actually is honoring the Mexican flag because it's got the colors white, red, and green. And then it's also got hints of gold right here, which could mean it's also honoring the national coat of arms that is found in the middle of the flag. And then we've got Sin Cara's mask here in gold on the tongue badge. And then we've also got artwork here on the footbed that features Sin Cara's mask as well. So this is another joint effort with artist Alexander John, who you might remember from the Puma WWE Foot Locker collaboration. So he's back for this one. And yeah, no, this is a pretty cool looking shoe. It's definitely something that is appropriate to wear for Latino Heritage Month, which I guess is ending October 15th. But yeah, no, so this is a nice way to cap that off. These are dropping tomorrow, Friday, October 13th. There's no price. I couldn't find like a price anywhere online. If I do find out later on, it'll just be like a side note on the video. And yeah, I'm gonna be wearing that along with the Eddie Guerrero t-shirt because yeah, Eddie. So thanks to Foot Locker for sending this out. This is Juan Martinez of the Ezyville Network. Find out more about the network by going to patreon.com/ezyville. That is EZYVILLE. Subscribe to that. It's how we keep this thing going. We've got exclusive content, giveaways, and all sorts of good stuff that you won't find anywhere else. So definitely check that out. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you at the next thing. Lying, cheating, and stealing, like Eddie would.